What was the key to this team setting the all-time school mark this year?
The key was motivating each other, pushing each other through every race and through practices, and having our team bonding at Tahoe and setting our goals right from the beginning and make sure we're going to hit it at the end of the year. And we did, so it was good.
And so what are the individual goals heading into this race?
Individual goals, I mean, each and every one of us has our own, but mainly just coming off the last race, getting a PR again, finishing this race strong, making sure that we race to our full capability. So that's our individual goals.
My individual goal for this race is to PR, definitely, push myself to the limit almost. You know, it's our last race of the season, and so I want to end with a bang.
And what area has this team grown the most over the past season?
I think that we've grown the most in just knowing our bodies, knowing what we can push ourselves to, and then knowing our capabilities as a team and as a whole. So yeah.
And how do you prepare mentally for a race, the NCAA Regionals?
Preparing mentally, I think that we kind of just have to calm each other down and know that we can do this and that we've trained hard, and basically that we can show them what we're made of.
So Lindsay, you set the all-time 6K record for an individual. What was the key to your success this season?
This season, I just got myself really excited to run. I mean, we're at a D1 college. It's our first year, and there's a bunch of freshmen with a lot of excitement coming out here. So I was just very excited to come out and race every day and practice every day. So that's how I got myself to race so well.
And Becky, there was 4 freshmen that really stepped it up this year and led this team in all the races. What was the secret to that success?
I think our work ethic. We all work together and we push each other. It's been a very humbling experience being able to be part of this team and working with these girls, and the determination with intervals and all of our long runs. We work together and we make sure everyone's giving their 100% for this team, and I think that's been a huge part on why we've done so much better this year than all the previous years.
And Lindsay, how do your teammates help you in practice and in competition?
In practice, we all run in a big group. We all have someone that we can run with. For me, it's Becky, and we're just able to push each other, and then outside of practice, talk about it. And especially the first few races, we were able to run right next to each other for the first mile or two, and it's just really motivating knowing your teammates are there for you.
And Becky, this is one of the best cross-country regions in the country. How confident are you heading into this race?
You know, we've worked really hard for this. We have done all that we can do, and so that we're pretty confident in the fact that we can run our fastest race, and just go out there and do what we know how to do.
So what has been the key to this year's success for this team?
The key to this year's success is we got a bunch of hardworking ladies. They all came from a school or a team that, you know, relied heavily on them, and they didn't have a training partner really. And now that they're all coming together and have someone to train with, they just keep pushing each other and just day in and day out just motivate each other to keep going and get better and better, and they just love to work hard with each other.
And what are you going to look for this Saturday in Seattle, Washington at the NCAA Regionals?
Improve off of Big West. We went out a little too fast at Big West, I think. I know Mia came out, she was only 5 seconds off her PR in the first mile, and she still was able to hang on and only 3 seconds off her PR. So we're going to go out a little bit slower for her and the rest of the girls, and hopefully improve on the success they had at Big West with a little more PRs. So.